everybody, welcome back to another video. We are just outside Yellowstone National Park. I am really excited to do this video. If I seem a little lethargic or low energy, I am pretty tired. We drove about 23 hours to get here. Yesterday we drove about 13, camped for the night, and then today it was like 7.5-ish or something like that. So we got here a few hours ago. We checked out the park. It was absolutely crawling with humans. It is Saturday today, so that is really to be expected, but we just wanted to check it out, see what was going on. There's a ton of bison, a ton of animals. I'm really excited to be here. It's really a bucket list location for me. We've been wanting to come for a really long time, and this is just perfect. It is very early June, so all the animals have pretty much had their babies. I saw a ton of baby bison today. We found this really awesome camp spot that is just outside the park. I'm maybe like 15-20 minutes away. But tonight is going to be pretty low-key. We're just going to hang out. We already ate dinner. Lindsay is actually with me on this trip. I know she doesn't come very often. Tomorrow morning we're going to wake up really early and we'll go hit the park as soon as we can. Like I said, we're like 15-ish minutes away from the entrance, and then that makes us, we're at around a half hour away from the absolute perfect wildlife spots. So we'll hit it really early in the morning and hopefully we'll find something cool. But for now, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Gosh, you guys, we were driving and all these bison are like forging a river right in front of us. It's absolutely insane. What an amazing experience. We had like just gotten in the park. We're looking honestly for the bison because they're babies. And we came to the river and we saw them foraging, and it was a big group and a bunch of people around them watching. We got out, got some footage, but then they left, and then we stuck around a little bit. Everyone else left, and a whole nother herd came up and foraged the river, and we were pretty much the only ones here. What an amazing way to start the day. I'm so excited. These pants are supposed to be waterproof. I was in maybe too much water, and my legs are really wet right now, but it's all right. I don't care at all. What an amazing day. If this is how everything's gonna go, it's gonna be an awesome trip. So it was an awesome trip, and it's a few weeks later, but the rest of this video is going to be a little different than what I usually do. So we kept driving and we saw a bunch of bison and pronghorn and just felt super overwhelmed. And I'm going to be honest, I just had this like really bad anxiety problem because like I want this video to be really good for you guys. I want to do the Yellowstone justice. I wanted to show you all of these amazing moments. We drove all of that way. I was exhausted from driving, and I just mentally shut down. Honestly, I just couldn't talk to the camera anymore. I just needed a little bit of a break. So what we ended up doing is driving through the park, did a bunch of the touristy stuff. We went to Mammoth Hot Springs, and we drove right by Old Faithful. We didn't stop because the line was absolutely insane. But we just ended up sightseeing a little bit that day and then coming back at the end of the day and finding some more bison, which I'm going to show you after this. I just wanted to tell you guys the reality. You know, I want this channel to be as authentic and realistic as possible. I don't want to sugarcoat things. I don't want to act like everything's always hunky-dory. Like, obviously I show you videos where I don't see any wildlife at all. That might be really boring for some people, but for me, that's the reality. You know, I am not coming to you saying that I'm a perfect wildlife photographer, that I'm super successful. This is kind of my journey to becoming that, and I want to just share the reality of all of these things with you guys. But the footage that we got later is cool and really awesome, and I want to still show you. So what happened is we drove, we found another bison herd. They were kind of all laying down and relaxing. We saw like babies laying in the field, which were absolutely gorgeous. And then as they were doing that, a coyote had actually come in and was kind of hunting around, probably for like mice or voles or something little like that to eat. So it was honestly like going through the pack and pretty darn close. It was just a really awesome moment that I wanted to share with you guys. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I know this one is a little bit different than what I usually do. They're all not going to be where I'm in my office talking to you, but I really appreciate you sticking to the end. And then I will have a few more coming out with this trip. It was an amazing trip. The rest of them are going to be normal of what you guys are used to. But I just want to say thanks, and I'll see you guys next time.